believe in the tradition that men should always pay on the first date or even all dates.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
No,
I want to know what you
yes, you made a noise.
I'm gonna relate this to my grandma who put me into shape there. But I honestly, from my own experiences, sometimes I forget, but it happens. But there are times, like one thing that I always do is say there's me and a woman and we're entering a room or wherever it may be, the woman always goes first. 'Cause that's just how I was taught.
That sometimes we putting the shoes of the man. Okay, so we think that we are the boss, and you know, like it doesn't matter if he's paying like the first date, but yes, it's matter. Like if he's paying, he's putting money, and you know, doing something for you, it's because he's interested, and you have to let him be a man.
I think on the first date, the guy should be just like a gentleman, and then after, it doesn't always have to be him. You could sometimes pay for him, and then it depends how the date goes.
Okay, so you believe he should pay?
The first, at least, the first date,
I believe that too.
And after that, 50, whatever, when you feel to give also, not always the man, but at least the first one, yeah.
Because we're talking about dating here, we're not talking about a relationship.
Right.
When you're in a relationship, basically, with, you know, depending on the relationship, but you share, right? What's yours is mine, what's mine is yours. I pay, you pay, it doesn't matter. But if you're as a woman being courted by a man, yes, absolutely, we should pay. I'm still a woman. I mean, why would we lose that? Why would we change that?
Yeah, I like the first date. Like, you should. I mean, it's a gallantry. It's a chivalry thing, and like chivalry is virtually dead. I mean, we have to watch Game of Thrones or shows to find chivalry these days. It seems so. I mean, I like. You know, at least try to lay down a red carpet for me.
I'm 100% for the 50-50 if that's the way people choose to do things, and I have no problem with that. But yeah, I think you should pay for the first date at least.
Okay.
And I mean, I will offer, but I expect you to refuse.
I accept to go on a date. I know that I can afford to pay for myself, so I don't expect you to pay for me. So it's like, I'm gonna pay if you offer. Okay, that's cool. But I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm gonna pay, but I expect you to. You know, no. I can pay for myself. That's it.
I'm not sure. It's so steeped in tradition. I don't know if I want to necessarily break from the tradition, but I feel like every time I've attempted to do this, the 50-50, let's go Dutch, I've been shot down. I've been like, that's not happening.
Okay.
You know, so people, I guess, are comfortable. At least the men I've seen have been comfortable with the no. I asked you out.
Care of it.
I'm taking care of it.
Some men will actually just be very insulted.
Yeah,
yes,
I did
and I think that's completely fine. Because women, by nature, we want to be courted. We want to be kind of like not taken care of in a physical sense. I'm not sure how to express that, but. And the man wants to be
a provider.
He wants to take care of his woman, to have that pride that this is my woman and I'm taking care of her. Yeah.
If you invited me, that means you want to take me out. Yeah. That's how I think. If I invite you, then I'll pay. That's how I think.
But it's not like that, so I just have no expectation.
And I went to sit down, and then there was a little girl standing there. I was like 5 years old, and she was just standing there looking around. And my grandma, being the woman that she is, in her Jamaican accent, trying to imitate her. She's like, "Boy, get up out of the chair! Get up! Give the girl the chair!" I was like, and she came, and she grabbed me, and she's like, "A lady has to get the chair, because that's just how it has to be." And yeah, I don't think it is entirely. Like I said, we tend to forget once in a while, but it's still there.